Action and adventure TV shows channel from Comedy MX spotlights Tarzan, Rin Tin Tin, Zorro, complete Saturday matinee serials Captain Zero, Annie Oakley, The Big Picture, Korea and Vietnam Wars, and more. The thrills and chills never stop at Comedy MX. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
Dexter, wait.
What is it, Dr. Ogden?
Where am I? Where are we going?
Snapping out of it.
Tom Reynolds said it could happen at any time. Thank heavens.
Nancy, when did you...
It's all right, Dad. Now, don't excite yourself. You've been ill.
Ill?
That's right.
Come here.
Sit down.
How long have I been ill? I'm all right now. Tell me, what happened?
What's the last you remember?
Blake. Thurston Blake beating me.
Yes. He was trying to force you to translate the message in the golden tablet that you excavated in Egypt.
Weren't you able to translate it?
Well, Dad, there wasn't time. We had just decided to abandon the expedition and get you to a hospital when Blake led the Basano attack against us.
And he got what he deserved. Nancy, with Blake out of the way and your father back to normal, why can't we go back to the Basano country?
No, we promised the chief we'd never return there.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't give up now. Not when I'm on the verge of the most important discovery of my career.
He's right. We're scientists. We have to take chances. Your father knows the Basano tongue. He knows their customs. He can reason with them, win their friendship.
But Tom Reynolds gave his promise.
Tom will understand, Nancy. I'll explain. No, it's better that you explain. Go back to his camp now. Tell him that Dexter and I have gone on, alone.
It's no use, Dad. I'm going with you.
Come back, Doctor. Mill.
Oh, thanks, Willie.
You glad to see me back, baby? Wait a minute, I talk to you. Come now. Ah, you pretty monkey. Girl, boy. Nice monkey. I love you.
Well, this is mighty strange. This is a letter from the Chumlin Hospital saying that the Arlingtons and Philip Dexter never got there.
That sounds bad. Why, it's almost 2 weeks since they started out on a 4-day trip.
There's only one thing for us to do.
What's that?
We must go out and look for them. Apparently, they lost their way.
Oh, I'm ready whenever you are.
And the sooner we leave, the better I'll feel about it.
Me hope Lion no see us.
You're a brave girl, Nancy. If only there were some way to get word back to Tom Reynolds.
Wait. Maybe I can shoot my way out and make it to his camp.
How could you shoot your way out?
With this?
And what do you think would happen to Nancy and me after you got away?
All right. But I'll use it if I have to.
The drums have stopped.
The golden tablet.
Kuja, Naomi, Regina.
They're coming after us. Oh, Dad.
You know, it could be they've decided to set us free.
You don't really believe that, do you?
No.
Dr. Reynolds, they not take that trail. That go to the land of Basanos. This go to Chumlin.
Well, let's push on. Hey, hold it, Howard. A woman's handkerchief.
This belonged to Nancy Arlington. See the initial N on it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they take wrong trail.
What's he saying?
Tribal Council has ruled that we return to the Basano territory under death taboo.
Didn't you tell him we came to solve the mystery of the golden tablet? They have no idea what it's worth to them.
Tulikuja, Kapata, Samana Tuk-Tuk.
Kufanya Tongo.
He's angry.
He says we make bitter medicine. In other words, we've defiled their holy symbol. He translated my appeal. There's nothing more he can do.
Kutembia modernisi.
Hapata. Hapata!
What's the matter, Dad?
Mabuso.
They intend to kill us, don't they?
We're to be subjected to the ordeal of truth serum for violating the death taboo.
You don't mean that...
They make us drink from a cup of poison. If we survive, we've committed no sin and they'll release us. And if we don't survive...
Has anybody ever?
No.
Is that where we cross the river, Willie?
That's right, Doctor. Basano country on other side.
That river may be too deep to wade. We've got too much stuff in our packs to swim.
When we get to riverbank, you take long rest. Me go find men with boat maybe, huh?
I don't know what we'd do without you, Willie.
Oh, please not forget, Doctor, first time we met. Willy-Willy tell you him best guide in jungle?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, Willie. Omana.
Neopi Kawibi.
Here they come.
Utemba.
Well, you have a gun. Use it on us. It'll be better than what they're going to do to us.
I'll use it, all right.
Go on. Get away as far as you can. I'll catch up with you in a few minutes.
What are you going to do?
We're going to make a try for our guns and packs. We'll need them if we hope to get through this jungle. Phil, go on. You're wasting time arguing. Come on.
Neopi Magini Nakashika. Wakafugo Undiki Medugo. You say white men shoot warrior, then steal sacred tablet.
Well, Arlington wouldn't do anything like that.
Could have been Dexter.
Ask him if he was with a woman and another white man, Willie.
Mojamoko, Luguni, Tuji.
Apana.
Well, it could have been Dexter.
Medugo, Maputo. You say warrior, dying.
Well, tell him Rama will try to help the warrior.
Rama, Vienna, Lefeski Dwa. Utambia Mabuso. Unachi Katuba.
You'll have to give me a hand.
He's in bad shape.
Yes. It's going to be nip and tuck to save him. Hold this, will you? Hang on a minute.
What do those skulls signify?
They mark the borders of Basano land. The country beyond is taboo to any member of that tribe. They wouldn't dare set foot beyond those skulls.
Then we'll be safe over there.
We will as far as the Basanos are concerned. Wonder what could have happened to Dexter.
It was foolish for him to go back into that village. Come on, Dad. Let's go out in the clearing. Those natives are awfully close to us, Dad.
Dexter, over here. Good, you made it all right. Yes, but we got to get out of here. The warriors are right on my heels.
Oh, they won't dare touch us now. We're beyond their border, and they can't do us any harm.
do you think?
He'll pull through. Willie, tell the chief this man will get well.
Peto mi amo. Rama Kafanya.
Rama Rafiki.
Well, sure, I'm your friend.
Tell him we'll bring back the sacred tablet if you'll guarantee a safe passage.
It's a good idea. Willie, ask him. Maybe we can make a deal with him.
We'll try. Tutiendo Capeto. Utubwa. Uchi. Uno.
True failure.
Will do.
I didn't think he'd go for it.
Well, neither did I. Now all we have to do is get our guns and find Arlington and his party.
Koala.
Been asleep long?
Couple of hours, dear.
Didn't you get any rest?
Somebody had to stand guard. I'm not very tired.
I noticed Philip brought only his own pack.
Yes, but none of our rifles.
I was lucky to get away with this. Those Basanos would sure like to get their hands on us. But we outmaneuvered them.
Oh, no, we didn't. We're really in bad shape.
In what way?
We've traveled north. Fork in the trail lies to the south. We can't reach the coast without doubling back through Basano territory.
You should never have shot that native, Philip.
If I hadn't, we'd be laid out cold and stiff right now.
I know. You only did it to save our lives, but still...
You've mistrusted me from the very first, haven't you?
Stop it. We've more important things to do than fight friendly arguments.
You're right, Dad. I'm sorry, Philip.
All right, forget it.
Well, one thing's certain. We can't stay here very long. Not without food or water. Guns to protect ourselves.
What about trying to escape through those hills?
What hills?
Right over there.
Great Scott!
What's the matter?
Well, I'd never have believed it.
Nor I.
It's been over 50 years since Mount Kamanzuru was active.
Maybe it's always smoking like Vesuvius.
Do you suppose that's why this locality is taboo to the Basanos?
Yes, you can believe that. They were almost wiped out the last time it erupted.
Well, I guess that settled my plan to escape through the hills.
Whatever way we move, we'll still be gambling with our lives. So, as a lesser of the two evils, I suggest we stay right here until nightfall.
And then?
Under the cover of darkness, we can try to circle around and sneak past the Basanos. It's our only logical hope.
Yes, I'm afraid we've no other choice. Well, let's get what rest we can. Get some sleep, honey.
Maybe I can scare them off.
Shot. That means other white people are somewhere nearby.
Let's try to attract their attention.
That shot came from over there. It could be the Arlington party.
I think you're right. They heard our shot and answered it.
Asante.
Over here, Tom.
Are we glad to see you?
Well, thank heavens you're all right. You really had us worried. We heard from the hospital in Chumlin that you never got there, so we decided to find out what happened to you.
What we've been through would make quite a story, Tom.
Yeah, the chief outlined the essentials.
The chief? You mean to say the Basanos let you cross their country?
Right?
Better than that. They even gave us a guide so that Willie here wouldn't get lost.
You'd better let me have that tablet now, Arlington. I promised to return it to the chief in exchange for our safe passage home.
What are you talking about? We don't have it.
Of course not. It's still in the Basano village.
Oh, no, it isn't. I have it right here.
And you told us you were going back for our packs and guns.
I found that too risky, but I did get a chance to grab the tablet.
All this talk is getting us nowhere, Tom.
That's right. Give it to me, Dexter.
Are you joking, Reynolds, after all I've been through to get this?
I said give it to me.
Not on your life.
Now get up. Now move. I'm going to give this tablet to the warriors now to take back to their village. Willie, come along. Willie, tell them to take this to their chief.
Rama, Naguma, Aketo Ringo.
Well, that made them happy. Let's get back to the others.
Well, I guess we can head back to our camp now.
No, let's give him a chance to return the tablet first. Once the chief has it back in his possession, we won't be attacked again on our way home. Go back the way we planned. Let's make a run for it. That way, before the lava cuts us off. This looks like the best way.
Deeper into it instead of away from there.
I'm not so sure.
I can hardly breathe.
We've got to keep going. We can't stop to talk. Come on. Seems to have come up. If we head into it, we should be able to get through. I still think you could have spent a few days with us before going back.
Well, thanks for asking us, Tom, but you know how anxious I am to get my report to the museum.
When Dad makes up his mind, he's hard to convince otherwise.
We found that out.
I hope there are no hard feelings, Doctor.
Forget it. Anybody can occasionally get off on the wrong foot.
Doctor, if we not leave now, we not get very far before dark.
I'll expect you back here by tomorrow night.
I be here, Doctor.
Good.
But please, not let Daddy be lonesome, huh?
We'll entertain her. We may even have her into tea.
Goodbye, Tom. Stewart, thank you. Same to you. Nancy, it's been a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.
I sincerely regret your departure, gentlemen. I had hoped to have you as my guests for a few more days.
Well, thank you, Your Highness. But Professor Ogden and I are not in India entirely for pleasure. We feel we ought to get on with our work.
I understand.
Besides, Your Highness has been so very hospitable, we don't want to wear out our welcome.
Oh, that would be impossible. Your tales of the African jungle have quite fascinated me, Dr. Reynolds.
Thanks.
I hope to see you again before you leave India. I should like to know what you think of my strange land and its many mysteries.
Well, so far it's been terrific.
Here is your guide.
The Sahib's jeep and trailer all packed now, ready for the travel, Master.
You understand, Zahir? I hold you responsible for the safety of my friends.
Your wish is command, Master.
So we come to the moment of parting. May I ask, what is your destination?
We plan to visit Hikapore.
The Forbidden Village? Surely you understand that is out of the question, gentlemen. But unbelievers may not enter Hikapore. I should hate to have friends of mine venture there.
We bow to your superior judgment. Still, there must be some place from which we could get a glimpse of it without actually entering the place.
Oh, there is a hill in the jungle not far from here. Zahir, you know the spot.
Yes, Master, I do.
Well, fine, then you can take us there.
Well, at least we can get a distant glimpse of the place.
Thanks again, Your Highness.
Go then with the blessing of Allah.
That trip in the palace really made me sleepy.
Are you kidding? You slept most of the way.
Oh, impossible. I was only snoring to keep the bugs away.
Hey, that sounds like a riot or something.
Well, could it be the citizens of Hikapore sending out a committee to lead us up the hill?
That they not doing, Sahib.
Zahir, Professor Ogden is only joking.
That's funny joking, no, Sahib?
Very funny. Hey, let's have a look over there.
I see, over there, Sahib.
Let's get him back to our camp. Sit right over here. Take it easy now.
You feeling better, Sahib?
Yeah. Could I have some water, please?
The same as up and coming.
That was a narrow escape you had. I wouldn't want to go through anything like that again. Well, while you give us the reasons those natives were chasing you, I'd better check you over. I'm a doctor. Tom Reynolds, my name.
The White Rama, huh? Fancy meeting you in India. My name is Bellows.
Hi.
Peripatetic photographer for Pry, little magazine that has everything. And I presume you're Professor Ogden, correct?
That's right. This is our guide, Zahir.
General factotum, I tell you.
Great pleasure, Sahib.
Well, how about looking you over now?
Oh, forget it, Doc. There's nothing wrong with me that recovering my camera won't fix. Besides, I think I'm mighty lucky to come out of there alive.
Out of where alive?
Hikapore.
You've been inside the Forbidden Village?
Yeah, that's where those guys were chasing me. You see, my magazine wanted some pictures of the place, so I went in and got them. Only when I was trying to get out of their jail or whatever they call the place, I lost my camera.
We planned to go there, but we're warned against it.
Look, it's a good place to avoid, especially now. You see, the natives are blaming me for an outbreak of some kind of a plague.
You say a plague has broken out?
Well, I'll say it has. I noticed some black crosses painted on the front of their houses. And inside of them, the natives that were lying around looked awfully sick.
If this is really a plague, those people need a doctor. Wait a minute. You're not thinking of going in there? Well, of course. They must be helped.
You're deliberately sticking your neck out to be cut with a kriss.
Well, that's a chance I'll have to take. Besides, this outbreak may be caused by the very germ we came to India to learn about. I can't conscientiously pass up a chance to gather data.
What are you going to do with a guy like that?
Zahir, get me my native outfit.
As you wish, Sahib.
How about you taking me to Hikapore?
Oh, no, Dr. Reynolds. Maybe you thinking I am not brave, but not one foot would I be putting inside that place.
I'm not asking you to go into the village. Just take me close to it, that's all.
I self-control my cowardness and do as you required.
You're no coward, Zahir. It takes a brave man to face a thing which he fears.
You're not always saying something like that, Sahib.
You can say that again. We'd better move on. Is it much further?
We're coming pretty quick to Hikapore soon.
Well, the quicker the better. This is fine, Zahir. You go back in the jungle and wait for me. I'll pick you up on the way out.
I'd be coward, Sahib. So I changed my mind. I go along, all right?
Let your conscience be your guide. Now we'll look for the house with a black mark on it. That's it. The mark of the plague.
You wanting me go in with you, Sahib?
Well, that's up to you, Zahir.
It's too late now for backing away. I go.
Good for you. Try and calm her down if you can. pretty far gone. I don't know if we can save him.
What that white powder is on his head?
I hoped you could tell me.
No, Sahib, I not know.
Could it be an amulet?
Say again, please.
An amulet, a magic cure. Maybe placed there by a tribal wise man, like the witch doctors do in Africa.
I not knowing about Africa, Sahib. That make him well?
I wish I knew. But without knowing exactly what the disease is, all I can do is take a chance and hope it turns out all right.
Place a little of this on your daughter's forehead. It will dispel the evil spirit that has possessed her. There is no other amulet so potent.
But what have we done to deserve the loss of our loved ones?
We allow the non-believer to violate our sacred laws and escape. Until we have apprehended and destroyed him, Vari may not be appeased.
Benahundo Najil Rama. Haluso Sato Ramar.
You stranger.
I wish to make you well again.
My father go to healer Karasandi. He bring medicine, make evil spirit go away. If it is will of Vahi, the all-knowing.
It's his will I give you medicine.
But you not of my people.
Still, you must trust me.
I try.
Ahijar Maludo Saji. Benahundo Najil Rama. Haluso Sato Ramai.
Now, this isn't going to hurt you.
I'm afraid we not want to die.
I'm your friend. I just want to help you.
Nataru Saji Rama. Saji Rama.
There, that ought to make you feel better.
What instrument of torture is this? May not a poor girl even die in peace?
She will not die. What I've given her will help her.
You too are an unbeliever. You shall die, both of you.
No, no. Dr. Reynolds! Dr. Reynolds! Miranda, Corapalano! Miranda! Both the door. The natives. They're coming.
Move up to the door. Tell them to go away.
Balano, Ashugo Mato Hato. Alago.
What did he say?
He said, go away. I only cried out in sorrow for my daughter. She is dying.
Okay.
I obeyed you. Now leave that I may mourn her whom you destroyed.
But you're wrong.
So you said before, but I have seen with my own eyes what you do.
We not believe like you. But White Rama, he is great healer. He make her well again.
Only this, which is from healer Krasandi, can drive out the evil spirit which possess her.
Let me see that. It's that same powder we found on the foreheads of the other sick natives. It's nothing but rice talc and absolutely worthless.
Water. 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 Water.
Oh, Zahir, tell her sister to get some water.
Baji was Kalani Pani.
If she wants any more water, give it to her. But just make sure no one else uses the cup. I'm going to see if I can help some of the others. In the meantime, you stay here. I'll pick you up when I'm ready to leave the village.
Professor, you wasted an awful lot of shoe leather the last few hours. You worried about Dr. Reynolds?
They should have returned by now if all went well. I think I'd better go find
Wait a minute. Would you feel any better if I went along with you?
Don't tell me you'd risk going back into Hikapore.
Most assuredly am going back.
What for?
For a camera full of pictures that I left. And you see, Professor, I've never failed on an assignment yet, and I don't intend to start now.
Thanks. Let's get you a gun. You sure you know the way?
I ought to, shouldn't I?
Tekimi Brabuda, Julian High. Porasho Kurlano Natimi, Penahundo Wargo Rama, Malosco, Maro Rama.
If you do not want to feel this knife between your ribs, move the door behind you.
But Sahib,
do as I say. Open the door. Sandi Kyo Mishimus.
Uvada, you bring glad tidings? My amulet has saved your daughter from the evil spirit?
Your amulet cannot help her.
You mean Akani is dying?
It is hopeless. An unbeliever stabbed her with a needle filled with demons.
An unbeliever? In your home?
There were two of them. The one who called himself a healer has gone to other houses with his instrument of death.
And the other one?
He's locked in a closet in my home.
Good. We can seize him later. But now we must find the other one, the one that is going from house to house. Agamo! Agamo! You failed once. Now other men of evil have come to the village. They go from house to house, dealing out death. Go find them and put them under guard.
Where are the others?
I'm in here, Sahib. In here.
Well, how'd you get yourself locked up in there?
That big mystery, Sahib.
I see you let the old man get away. By now he's given the alarm and there'll be a house-to-house search for us. We'll have to move fast.
How you overcoming with sorrow, Dr. Reynolds? How's she looking now?
Well, her fever's down. I'm sure she'll recover. But most of the others aren't that lucky. In fact, over half of them have died.
That too badly, Sahib.
Natini! Natini!
Well, tell her to open the door.
Naluda ordeno.
Two other unbelievers have been caught. My friends will come here quickly and take you and throw you in with the others.
That's not true about other men. We coming here all alone.
I speak the truth. When they came into the city, they were caught.
Professor Ogden and Bellows must have come here to find us.
Too badly, Sahib. These people make execution by cutting out whole interior region.
I shall not rest until this curse has been lifted by your death.
Honorable Father.
You suffer, my child?
No, Father. I do not feel ill any longer. Only weak. You have saved my life, Zahir.
I'm happy for that.
I regret that I wronged you. If there's anything I can do to make amends,
There's only one thing I ask. Can you tell me the place where my friends are being held?
it is straight up the street, to the right, 3 squares.
Can you stop your people?
Only the healer Crescendi can stop them, but I will go to him at once.
Thanks. Come along, Zahir.
Father. Go to Karasandi. Save him, Father.
I will try to help him, my child.
Hey, they've got Tom and Zahir. We thought you were dead. Glad to see you alive and kicking.
You must be out of your mind coming to Hikapore. Especially you, Bellows.
Well, we were worried about you and Zahir. Besides, I had to get this.
That's not helping us getting out of here.
Looks pretty bad.
Maybe we can trick the guards.
Not a chance. These people aren't dumb.
I was afraid of that.
If only one of us had a gun.
Remember, the blade of 1,000 shadows demands their life. You must not fail. You come often to my abode, Uvaya.
This time I come to plead for the lives of those we wronged.
You talk in riddles.
He who called himself a healer has made my daughter well again.
No, it was my amulet.
I told you before, we spilled your amulet onto the floor.
But it was still in your house.
Let us argue no longer. Will you or will you not reprieve this man?
It is too late, even if I so desired. The executioner is already on his way to carry out my order.
Well, they're coming for us. I don't want to sound like a pessimist, but if you fellas know a prayer, you'd better start saying it. Get behind me, all of you. Stay where you are. Guess this is far enough away from Hikapore and as good a spot as any to pitch our tent. Don't forget now to come right back.
I'm not forgetting, Sahib. From railroad station, I'm turning right back to coming back.
Good. So long, Bellows.
Lucky to know you, gentlemen. I owe you both an awful lot.
Forget it. After all, we unbelievers have to stick together.
How right you are. Hey, incidentally, if you're not already a subscriber, I'd suggest that you send your order into Prime Magazine. Best pictorial published. Besides, you're going to have some pictures in it. So long.
So long. Well, let's get this thing unpacked, Howard.